In this video, we're going to take a broad look at DiLytics' Property Management Insight solution for Microsoft Power BI. But first, what is this solution? Property Management Insight is an application containing prepackaged reports, data visualizations, business metrics, attributes, and more that's all enabled through Microsoft Power BI ad hoc reporting capabilities. With these assets, businesses and analysts can quickly examine and make informed decisions about managing properties. This application comes with pre-built data objects, as well as pre-integrated data loads from Microsoft's Azure Cloud Services. The diagram on this slide captures the architecture and data flow for this solution. Businesses can go live in weeks. We'll now look at the Power BI application itself. The property section has reports tracking the number of occupied properties and total number of properties. Reports here are also tracking the percentage of properties occupied and a state-by-state breakdown of property occupancy status by number of properties and percentage of properties occupied, with graphical and tabular reports for this data. Finally, a tracker for the total number of properties by occupancy status is available. There's also a toggle to switch from viewing property occupancy status to monthly rent. The lease section contains reports for displaying the number of leases commenced, number of properties leased, percentage of leases commenced by month and year, number of leases commenced by state, and number of leases commenced by month and year, with this final report being available as both a line chart and in a tabular form. Toggles on this page allow us to switch between viewing lease execution, commencement, and termination information. The payment section has two pages, with the first page focusing on payments by location, purpose, and date. Some of the reports in this section include customer billing versus supplier payment by month, total customer billing, the number of billings made, and the average amount per customer billing. There are also customer billing breakdowns by state, payment purpose, and over time. At the top, there's a toggle to switch from viewing customer billing to supplier payment info. The second payment section page focuses on payments by properties and customers and suppliers, with reports on the number of occupied properties, average supplier payment per property, top 10 properties by payment amount, and customer billing versus supplier payment amounts by property. There are also customer and supplier specific reports that display data like the number of suppliers, average payment per supplier, and top 10 suppliers by payment amount. Again, there's a toggle at the top to swap between customer and supplier views. The final section, recovery, contains a tabular and graphical breakdown of expenses and recovery data over each year. Additionally, there's a gauge tracking the overall percent estimated, as well as visuals reporting on actual pro rata share by billing purpose, recovery aspect comparisons, and top and bottom 10 properties by percent estimated. The toggle on this page allows us to switch from viewing recovery details to budgeting details. We hope you found this introduction to the Property Management Insight solution interesting and engaging. Please contact us if you want to learn more about the solution. We'd be more than happy to do a complimentary demo.